Hi everybody, hello. I'm so glad to be here. Honestly, even half an hour before this, I uh, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it or not, but I'm hopped up on painkillers, so watch out for another manic show. It's really nice to see so many of you here. Gladdens my heart, and I would have been so sorry to have disappointed you, because I know that you like not just me, but you like to get together yourselves and have a little chin wag. And I love to see that. It's great. It's amazing how early some of you actually get here. Well, we're back to the Let It Snow. I have got some other things that I want to show you. And the first thing that I want to show you is related to Edith. And guys, look at this. Can you see it? It's absolutely beautiful. It's Edith, it's March. There's words around it that are her text, and it's this beautiful image of daffodils and violets tied with a pink bow. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys, I'm telling you. Daffodils that come before the swallow dares and take the winds of March with beauty. It's just beautiful. I adore it. And it was a gift to me from Hilda. And I can't thank you enough, Hilda. I'm still going around the house looking for a special place to put it. But I rather suspect it's going to go on the dresser that we have that has plate racks on the back. So I think I'll put it there. Thank you ever so much. It is now a treasured item. And I'm very grateful to you. Thanks very much indeed. And I bet you lot are all really jealous. So thank you for that, Hilda. The other thing I will show you later on, after we might have done a bit of journaling, who knows, is this, which is a little trifold envelope journal. It's just a mini journal, really. And I've done it in really shabby papers. The papers are from Pink Monarch prints, and they're called Summer Song. And I don't know whether it's a combination of me having new paper, me having a new printer, Pink Monarch prints, I'm not sure, but they have printed absolutely really well. So I'll go through that with you. It'll still say poor.
It says healthy, and it's excellent.
Oh, right. Well, it would, I don't know, hitched our wagon to the wrong start today. And, but it should, according to the technical whiz that is Mr. F, should be all right now. So you might have to come out, go back in. You might have to refresh. I'm not sure, really.
No, they should still be there.
You should still be there. So, hi, everyone. What I was saying when it was poor was that this is a little shabby. I'll show you it in detail in a minute, after a while. It's Trifold journal in shabby papers, beautiful shabby papers, and it's just a nice little thing. It's a really nice thing to make. And if you'd like me to, I actually got the idea from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. So I can't say it's my idea, it's not. But, I've changed it up a little bit. And if you'd like to see how to make this, and I can't imagine anybody wouldn't, it's just such a lovely little thing. You can make it with your own papers. You could do Harry Potter papers if you wanted to, or, anything. Hilda, I know you like blue, you could do it in blues. Whatever it may be, you could turn it into your own. But if you'd like me to show you how to make it, please comment to that effect. It may be that you just want to crack on with the Winter Wonderland one. So I'll show you through that a little later. What else did I have to say? Have you seen Carol from Oak House Journal's latest journal? If you want to know how to journal, you've got to follow that girl. She is amazing. The attention to detail is supreme. It's like no other journal I've ever seen. So I would pop over to Carol. It's Oak House Journals on YouTube. She does have a little shop on Etsy as well. And it's well worth doing. You won't be disappointed. Well, you won't be disappointed if you like really fussy, precise things, which I do. Right, during the week, I got some new ink, which is this Cosmic Shimmer colour blending ink, which you know I'm all very keen on. This one is called Spring Bluebell. Did actually order several blues because I couldn't work out what colour they were going to be when they got here. So I've got all of these as well. But this one, which is indigo, turned out to be purple. This one is So Bright You Need Your Sunglasses On, and that's just a very light blue. So this one was the one that won out, the Spring Bluebell. And it's quite nice. I like the colour of it. It's dark enough to stand out. So the other thing that I ordered when I was ordering them was this. It's also a Cosmic Shimmer product. I'm really quite keen on their stuff. It's good quality. It does what it says on the bottle. And it's called Glitter Jewels. And I'll just take the lid off and I'll show you what it is. Don't know if you can see that, but there is a myriad of teeny tiny silver stars. They're really shiny. They're very tiny, and I bought them because I thought they would go nicely in shaker cards, which seem to be quite popular at the moment. But the other thing, just like 5 minutes ago, the other thing I thought I could do is take them individually and put them, I mean, this page is nice. It's the opening page of our journal. And I thought I really could jazz that up a bit by just sticking odd little snowflakes, they're not snowflakes, they're stars, onto there and just jazz it up a bit. So I think that's the first thing I'm going to do today, actually. I have, full disclosure, I watched Julie's video the other day when she was doing her Take 5 challenge. I'm just going to put the lid on these because I imagine if you knock them, oh dear, you'll be eating them for breakfast. Yeah, following on from Julie from Camellia Crafts Designs, she did her Take 5 challenge and she used some of the My Porch Prints Shabby Blue kit, which I've had for some time. So I thought I'd have a look and see if there's anything we could use in our journal. And this was one of the pages which I think might be quite good for tags and stuff. I did double print things just, you know, in case. I mean, this one, they're really pretty. If you imagine them, just single-sided, that one. If you imagine them cut up and decorated, they're the right colour. They're definitely the right colour. That's a duplicate of the other one. I just thought it would be really handy. And that on the back, isn't that gorgeous? That is a gorgeous paper. And this very light blue, just again useful. Doesn't say winter, but it could. This one, and it's got that on the back. So yeah, I've got those to either bulk up the journal. Oh, and this one, Harlequin. I don't think that was from My Porch Prints. There's a different blue set that I've got, but I had to print it because I absolutely love Harlequin, as you know. And more of that, just, I don't know what you'd call it, just that. So I have those that I can dip into if I need additional tags or even an additional page in the journal, although I think we're all right with that. I don't want it to get ridiculously large, but you know, as I say that, you know it will. The other thing, I've got loads to tell you. I'm so sorry that I've been so quiet all week and I haven't been telling you these things as they've occurred to me. So you're going to have a whole barrage of things that I needed to tell you. I purchased this die kit from my good friend. And it is, as you can see, if I get it round the right way, you might have more of a chance of seeing. It die cuts the tops of your papers into like a shape that is a file. And that's the one that goes on the top. So it doesn't cut your paper, it just cuts the one edge, the leading edge. And it also comes with these two things here, which I guess, I've never measured, but I'm guessing go straight across there, yeah. So what I've done, how I've used them is I've cut 3 pockets. Time out?
No, then bits of down the sides.
Oh, they're for down the sides, are they?
Because the holes are where you bind it together. It's for
Ah.
making a little journal.
Oh, I'll have to have a go at that.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. Like you've got it there.
Yeah.
That's the side of the page with the holes in.
Oh.
And then
Oh, I'll have a go at that, girls, and get back to you and let you know. But Jen was wondering particularly, I mentioned them on the Edith Holden video that I released during the week, that I had these dies. See, there's a silver star there already. They're being naughty already and haven't even started. You know, what I thought of them and were they worth getting. Well, I've made these 3 pockets with them. And actually, I really like them. I mean, they're not the easiest of colours for you to see there. But yeah, I like them. I bought them from Ali, and I think I'm right in saying they were £1.41. So it's not the largest outlay in the world. It's worth going on to Ali and having a look at the dies. You know, they're not branded or anything, but I've never been disappointed with one yet. I've never got one out of the packet and tried it and it just hasn't cut or anything. You know, the only thing I would say is check the measurements, because sometimes they look quite large, then you get them. I did that with an envelope template and I got it. It was about that size. Excuse me, but you know, check your measurements. That is a kit for £1.41 or even £5 or £9, I think is worth having. So I'm pleased with that. The other thing I wanted to say is Mike S. Can you check your messages for me, please, my dear? Thank you very much. Right, is that it? Is that all I had to tell you? Maybe.
like a roll call.
Let's have a roll call.
Still getting problems with the stream apparently, but
Oh no!
it's YouTube's end and not our end. But anyway, yes, Terry.
Hi Terry.
Julie.
Hi Julie.
Jean.
Hiya Jean.
Sandra.
Hello Sandra.
Jania.
Hello Jania. Lovely journal, Jania.
Kathleen.
Hello Kathleen.
Denise.
Hi Benice.
Hilda.
Hello Hilda.
Maureen.
Hello Maureen.
Scrolling. Carrie.
Hi Carrie. Hello.
We should do this sooner before they come on.
Yeah.
Janet Ann.
Hi Jan. Hope you enjoyed your holiday.
Jen.
Hiya Jen.
Carol.
Hello Carol.
Deborah.
Hi Deborah. Deborah Pillets.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Deborah, for looking after us, particularly this week when I haven't been very well.
Denise Dodd.
Hi Denise.
Sharon. Did I say Sharon?
No, hello Sharon.
Mike S.
Hello Mike.
Kerry. Did I say Kerry?
Yeah.
Or Vicky.
Hiya Vicky.
Dixie.
Oh, Dixie.
Oh, Dixie.
Hello.
Connie.
Hi Connie.
Roz.
Hiya Roz.
Linda.
Sorry I called you Ron yesterday when I answered your YouTube. It just, I didn't notice it, and then I posted it. Oh, thank you Ron. Sorry.
Linda.
Hello,
Leslie M.
Linda and who?
Leslie M.
Hiya Leslie.
Shea Marie.
Hi Shea Marie. There's lots of you today. Thanks so much for joining.
They talk too much.
To talk too much.
Tiffany.
Hello Tiffany.
Linda Russell. Did I say Linda Russell?
Yes. But hello Linda, just in case.
She wants somebody to write out the name of Carol's channel. I don't know what that is.
Oak House Journals.
Oak House Journals, is it? It's possibly it.
Mabel. Hello Mabel.
She's come on. Susan Peavey.
Hi Susan.
If I missed anybody, you'll have to shout out.
Well, it sounded like an awful lot of you today, and I am really grateful to you all. Honestly, I am, because it's taken me quite a while to get up to do this. So it's nice that you've turned up. So I can't remember where I was. Oh yeah, I was going to stick some of the. I'm going to try. I haven't tried this before. I've no idea if it works. There might be. Yes, whoever it was that was asking about Carol's channel, It's called Oak House Journals, and it really, really is well worth looking at. I don't really know how to do this. I'm going to use my little sticky thing.
Dixie's Michelle R from the group.
Oh, Michelle.
She likes it when you say Dixie.
Oh, no, it doesn't want to pick these up. Okay. That's plan one out the window. I'll try my other sticky tool. See if this wants to work.
Have you got some out so you can get some in to press hard against?
Yeah. Right, well, I don't think I'm going to need any more than that amount, and I'm really putting the lid on this because
you're going to go everywhere.
I know.
You pick them out with belly button.
Yeah. Nice image. Yeah, that's going to work. I think that's going to work. So I'll keep that on the end of my tool. Unless I've missed it. Not so many of you seem to have entered this week's Take 5. I'm disappointed, guys. I know, it was a bit of a stinker. I mean, who uses blue, really, on a regular basis? Not so many of us. But, you know, you've got to make it interesting.
I should be doing mine on Monday.
Ah, right. So I'm going to put just... honestly, it's smaller than the tiniest, whatever that is. Minuscule. Oh no, come on.
Lynn Whitman, Miss Lynn Whitman.
Oh, you did? Hello, Lynn.
Maybe she's just come on. Always lurking.
Oh, I've got another one on there. This might not turn out to be the ideal thing to do for a live. Because you probably can't even see what I'm doing. Well, that's 3 on. Yeah. I do like it. It's really sparkly. I can only put 3 on at a time because I can't remember where I put my glue. Is the truth of the matter. Oh, come on, glue.
We should mix a little bit of the glue with some Brusho, just for these occasions when you need to see where it is.
Yeah. Maybe. Now there is another dot somewhere.
Nearing you, I think.
There.
Yes.
It hasn't got much glue on it now. Even less now I've stuck my podgy finger on it. I don't know, is that enough? Can you see that? Not a chance. They're too tiny for you. But trust me, they're there. They look sparkly. I quite like them. Hey ho, well done. Just put the lid on my glue and I'm just going to take a gamble on tapping those down. Yeah, they're not coming up, so I think we're all right. Right, that's a good start. Good start to today, I would say. I'm sorry if the internet's playing up. It's really nothing that we've done differently at all.
Ross says she's done a Take 5. She hasn't posted a picture yet.
Ah, good.
Jean says she's going to do hers. Jenny says she did the challenge and will post later.
Oh, that's good.
So they've done it. They've just been...
They bottled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been a bit shy about putting themselves out
well,
there.
don't, because everybody... I don't know if you've seen Julie's video of her doing a Take 5. It just isn't the easiest. I mean, what Julie came up with ultimately was gorgeous, of course. But it's not the easiest. I think I gave you...
Needs a bit more thinking about.
Gave you a bit of a stinker, really.
Yeah.
Right, so...
3 stars, 4 stars stuck all over your desk.
Yeah, but it's nice, isn't it? It's Winter Wonderland desk. Right, so that's going in there. Now, what I did for my challenge was this envelope, if you haven't seen it. It's got embossing on it. This is really sparkly. These are gems, Jen. See them there, sparkling? But what I'm thinking is that it's just a little bit longer than I would really like it. It's just going into that thing there. And also I made a bit of a muck-up because I had brown on my inking mat, which went onto there. So the solution to that is quite radical. I'm going to chop the sucker. I'm going to have to chop it this way, I think. And I'm going to chop off. I don't want to miss that. I want to miss the snowflake. See, me, for Pete's sake. So it's going to be about 1/4 of an inch that I'm chopping off there. I think that'll be sufficient. I'm not touching the lace or the gem or the snowflake, so that should be all right. There we go, gone, just like that. Radical decision. And I'm just going to glue down in there, because it's not a functioning envelope. It's just an envelope. Although I could make it functioning. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So I'm just going to glue that down there, otherwise I'll forget. So I'm using collard. It doesn't have to be pretty, because nobody's going to see inside the envelope. Well, wouldn't you know it, I haven't got a dry wipe again. Who eats my dry wipes? So press that down. And then I think it can get stuck in. Well, it probably needs a bit of inky dinky. Did any of you guys watch Frasier when he was on like 100 years ago? Because we watched it not first time round. Not quite that old. But we have watched it. I think we're now on the 3rd time through. And it is just so blinking funny. It just makes you smile, you know, which is what everybody needs. Right, I don't think that looks out of kilter. I think it looks fine, much better for it, actually, to get rid of that brown. Mr. F's going around looking for dry wipes. And you'd think that there was a whole pack, wasn't there, that had cut the ends off. Cut the end off the pack. Yep. You know what's happened to it, don't you? It's got tidied away somewhere. Tidied. Talking of tidying, guys, Mr. F this week, I don't know quite what's got into him. That's better, isn't it? That looks better to me. Oh, thank you, my love. So I'm just going to take this page out and stick this on. No, stick it on here. I think that's better. I like that more. Everything's inked around. Yeah, okay. So let's stick that on. And it's going to be a pocket, so I don't want to glue on here. So just in case you're like me, I'm putting NG there, meaning no glue. Because the amount of times I've put glue on the bit where I'm supposed to not be putting glue is ridiculous. So I hope you're all managing to stay well. And dare I mention it, avoid this awful virus. We certainly haven't, oh, I shouldn't even say that, we certainly haven't had the virus. And I haven't heard of anybody in our locale that has, but we're a very, very rural community. So, you know, we come into contact with less people than a lot of folk would. So just get that lined up there. There we are, lovely. Just leave that for a sec to think about life. Just a bit there, that's a bit resistant. So there we go, that's my envelope from my take 5. Just needs a nice tag in once that just needs a bit of pegage along the bottom there. It's just not wanting to stick. Oh no, actually it might be the paper. Oh well, it's got some pegs on now anyway. So that, until I'm not thinking straight. Thinking at all, I don't think. There we are. Right, so that's going to go in back into the journal there. So now then on the, no, I don't think I'm going to put it on the back of that. Although maybe I should, because this is one of the pages that we made ourselves. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my pocket thing over here. The one I made with my file folders. Now, if my measurements are accurate, that'll be the day, eh? I'm going to build a little trifold, not trifold, I've got that on my nerves. A triple envelope, nope, triple pocket. It's like the Laurel and Hardy show. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, I don't edit it. What you see is what you get. Might be better if I did edit it, but where would be the fun in that? So this is, yeah. You may wonder why a shopping trolley has appeared. Well, I can tell you, and it's all to do with Frasier. He was, for those of you that don't watch Frasier, you won't have a blind clue what I'm talking about, but trust me, if you see it coming up, it's worth watching from that first episode. But on one of the episodes, he was standing, and he's quite, he delivers speeches sort of all the time, you know, it's just the way he alliterates, really. And on one occasion, he was standing talking to someone about something, and then I think it was Daphne came in with a shopping trolley past him, and he said as an aside, "I see my law on no shopping trolleys in the living room is not being upheld." And I know it doesn't sound funny, I know that, but it was. So all I can say to you is, if you get the opportunity to watch Frasier, watch it. It tickles my sense of humour. Right, I'm going to stick the first one down. Maybe I should stick them all together first, but nah. Let's play Double Jeopardy. So I have put gussets on all of these because I do want to be able to get a proper tag in them. As pretty as the pockets look, it's not all about the pockets. So over here in the UK, we've been told that we can, 3 families I think it is, I can't keep up with the latest rules, but I think it's 3 families from different households can get together for Christmas. So people are quite excited about that because we haven't been able to mix households for a while. Well, there you get a good view of that file folder die now. It's nice. It's nice, Jen. I would say go ahead. Okay. This was one of the papers. I want to say it was from the Shabby Blue, but it might have been that other kit. I've got quite a lot of kits, as you can imagine. Well, that's not exact, but, you know, it's okay. And I know you don't hear me say that very often, but it is, it's okay. So thank you, Dawn, from the Book Vandal shop, for playing along with the Take 5, for showing us your altered LGB. Dawn is very popular in the world of YouTube, and it's really nice that she wants to spend some time with us. I'm flattered. I'm not going to lie, I'm very flattered by it. And it's nice to have her with us, I think. So I'm just going to press that down, just to make sure we've got a good seal. So I've cut these an inch shorter, each pocket is an inch less than the one above. I think that looks quite nice when we've got things in there. I think it will look grand. No, I have my own bow folder, thank you. Mr. F's trying to give me a bone folder, which looks very similar to my bone folder. I think the way of it is that with AliExpress, for a while they were doing this, that come, I'll say 8 o'clock in the morning, but
it's every day. It's always,
oh, it's every day,
forever.
always. Oh, right. So if you get up in time and you go on to Ali, they offer things for a penny an item. And I think he got his bone folders that way. And he also got these. And there's loads of them. They're all different colours. Purple. Sorry. But it is extremely blue and extremely shiny. So never want to miss an opportunity. I know it's only microdot, but it's so bright, I think it might help us. I don't think I'm...
It's for nail art.
Oh, it's for nail art. Well, it's not going on my nails when it could go in a journal. So this is the bottom pocket, and I'm just not going to stick that on yet because I've got some stuff that I want to do to it. This is what we now know is the spine down the side of that little, it's just on the back of this. So I'm just going to ink around that a little bit. Then this is just a circle. I had to cut mine out on the, Mr. F had to cut it out on the Big Shot because I haven't got a punch that's that big. I've got an inch round, but not a larger one. So that's going to go on there, like that. I'm going to cut out a word, I think, from here, or here, from the words that I showed you anyway, and put it there. And, or one of these largish snowflakes could go in the middle. But what I'm going to put around it is the clever thing, and it's a little trick I learnt from Artie Mays. Her work is just, it's right up my street. I really love it. Kind of get your hands dirty. She's a very artistic lady. So I'm going to put my glue on there, ready to go. But then I'm going to get my ruler out because, as you know, anybody that's been following me for a while will know I do not have a straight eye in my head. So I'm coming up 3/4 of an inch from the bottom. I'm going to hold my ruler there, and I want that more on that side than the other. And I'm just going to butt that up against my ruler, and then it can't be anything but straight, surely. Lovely. So just pat that down. Don't want it to move on me again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. So what I am going to do next is going to get my little bottle of Fabri-Tac out and decide which is the right way and which is the wrong way. Didn't know that was so pretty on the other side. That's quite nice, actually. Seems to be a long way away today. Can you see that? There you go. That's that side. That's that side. I think the other side is a bit more exciting. So let me get my gluing mat out. And the other thing I need is, I know I have it because I checked before I came live. Oh, come on. I've only moved about 3 things. Is this beautiful eyelash yarn that someone sent me. I want to say it was Hilda, but I'm not sure it was actually. It could have been Carey. If it was you, shout up. And I'm going to use this to glue all the way around there. And I don't know whether to do it in blue or this gorgeous cream. I might use the cream first off. Can't find a way in. Okay, I'm going to cut a bit off. Yeah, I'm going to use this eyelash yarn, go all the way around it. That's the side I'm going to use, so I'm going to do it on the other side. And just stick the sort of central core piece of the eyelash yarn around there. That's the theory. That is the theory. Haven't tried it myself. I don't know if it works. So I'm going to put it, like a third of it has now got glue on it. So I'll just follow around. It's the thing with Fabri-Tac, it just doesn't stick instantly. This is a really good way to get your fingers sticky. I'm going to have to cut some off here. A bit there and there, so I can keep moving it around. So it's just really the core that you want, so if you can fluff it up before you stick it down, so much the better. I think you can probably get fluffier eyelash yarn than this, but this is great for tying bows on your tags, tying your ribbons together. Oh, I'm going to come round with this bit. I don't want to waste it if I can help it. Round to there, get on, get behind the thingy. And just on the last little bit here, it's kind of stuck a little bit to my board, but I think we'll be all right. Right, so let's have a look at that and see if we've got enough fluff coming through. Well, we've got some, but I wouldn't say it was Fluff City, to be honest. I might just go around that again. Sorry guys, not the most interesting, but quite exciting. So I'm just kind of doing it marginally inside that other one just so I can get it to stick. So I don't think I could get it straight on top of the eyelash yarn. Did you see the pearl centres that Julie had? She was using them for something and it's just escapes my mind now. One of them would be perfect on here. For those of you that like Julie's videos, and I know we all do, she's one of us, she's a good lass. But there is also another girl called Tanya, Tania, and she has a channel called Tatty Treasures. And she's just a nice girl. I think that's going to be enough. I could go on, but why? Right, so there we are. So that's going to go onto there. I quite like that, it's all right. Thank you, my love. The coffee has arrived.
You're welcome.
Is anyone sponsoring your
snack time?
Snack time today?
Oh yes. Mr. F's snack time today is sponsored by Hilda.
Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, lovely.
Which are very, very nice.
Waitrose chocolates. I mean, they're really, really quality.
Mr. F's snack time. Unfortunately, somebody snuck in last night. And I've been robbed. That's what I'm claiming.
You make it sound like it was me. It was not. Yeah, I did help. I did. Honestly, you know, full disclosure, I helped. But I did not eat all of them. I don't like nuts for one thing, so I didn't eat the nutty ones. But I do love coffee, so I ate the coffee ones, and I love ginger, so I ate that too. I'm going to put some blue around here. Just see what happens. Let's just cut off a length that we think we might need. I think this is quite a good thing to do, actually. I quite like it. So what are you having then?
Nothing, you'll be surprised to hear.
Oh no. Is the cupboard bare?
Not entirely bare. I should go and have a look. I'll have a rummage.
Hilda also sent Thornton's caramel millionaire shortbread. Hilda sent a real, it was a real, oh no, this is unravelling. Red Cross parcel actually from Hilda, and very gratefully received.
We still have some.
Oh, you like that?
Honeycomb and nuts. Chocolate doesn't get any better than this. Unfortunately.
Oh.
It's a little bit hiding in the corner.
Get it off my journal.
I'll put it somewhere safe.
Yeah, I can tell. That's very safe. Right, okay. I'm relatively happy with that. Life's too short, I feel. Get off. You can't actually hardly see the blue because it's so far in, but you get little glimpses of it. Right, so I'm going to stick this down. Yeah, I think that works. I mean, look, it's not the tidiest thing ever, but... Oh, plenty glue around it because I don't want that to come undone. The eyelash trim. Oh, I was going to use my thin tape. I was going to ink this. I was going to do lots of things that I didn't do. Right, there we are. There we are. Is that fairly central on the thing? Yeah. Lovely. That's nice. So now I've got hold of it a bit better. I can fluff these strands out. Looks quite nice actually. Yeah. I think if you're doing it at home, I would put a bit of dimensional tape there in the middle. It would benefit from that. So what I'm going to put on there, right, I could put a snowflake, just to get one out and have a look. Well, it's nice, it's very shiny. It looks like it's pink, it's not. So yeah, I could put that there, could even probably put another one if I wanted. We'll go the whole hog and have 3. That's just getting stupid now. I think I might just stick with a word. I'm going to leave one out just in case it looks nice with the word. So I want quite a smallish word, so I'll go with this one that I've shrunk down a bit. Well, I shrunk them both down. That was supposed to be the full size of the page, so you can see it's a really nice kit, this, and I love the words. They're not at all Christmassy. They're just wintry, which is what we're after. So these have been found, the Decorative scissors. They may have been on my settee, pushed down the arm. They may not. Who's saying? Ooh, nice coffee. Thank you. So joy would fit. Winter would fit. Yeah, let's do winter. What have we got to lose? I'm cutting it out with a fairly large margin. And then I'll tidy it up a bit. How are you guys with fussy cutting? Are you any good? I'm, well, everybody knows I'm rubbish with scissors. I'm going to use my decal edge along the bottom there and cut that border off. Not that I don't like the border, it's quite nice, but I don't think I need it on this occasion. Okay. That needs inking up. I might keep that snowflake behind it. Looks lovely. How did we arrive at this? Something that actually looks really nice. Oh, there's no ink. And I don't want loads of ink either. Look at that, how juicy that is. Having it for pudding. Don't eat your ink. Just don't eat your ink. As tasty as it might look. Last night we had mince and taties. Very nice it was too. I'm not sure what Mr. F has in mind for me today. Right, so that's going to go there, and that snowflake just there. Yeah, I think we've cracked this. So I hope that you're not all forgetting to enter the giveaway that we've got going on at the moment. It is quite a big giveaway. It's 4 journals, well, 1 journal and 3 easy peasy journals, which if you've been following me for a bit, you'll know what an easy peasy journal is. I like that, you know, it's come out all right. But those snowflakes are the devil's own to stick, so I'm going to get my E6000 out for it. I will go through the giveaway in a minute, really, because after I've put this pocket on, I've run out of ideas. I'm really sorry, but I wasn't that well this morning, and this was as good as I could come up with. So let's just stick that down. Nice. Oh, you see, look, he's holographic on the other side, but I like the white for this job. So that's a fair bit of that in the middle. I haven't done any of the 6 bits that stick out, whatever they are. So I'm going to put that there. The fact that it's white is good. It's playing to our favour. And then I'm going to put that there. What a jolly little pocket. I just found it sounded funny the way I said it. I don't know why. Right, so this I'm just going to stick on with Fabri-Tac, I think. Might be my best bet. I'll check on it, you know, after a while and make sure that it has actually stuck. Oops, not that way. That away. Like that. The eyelash yarn stuck under it. Look, what do you think? It's quite nice, really. What I am going to do is stick some of my silver stars. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Sorry. Let's just check that they actually stuck on with the Fabri-Tac. Yeah, they did. So, where shall I put my stars? Just randomly, like it's a starry night. Oops. That's quite a few. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Right, so I'm just going to pop some glue around. I might have to do this one by one because I just forget where I put the glue. Do you think they weren't safe? Oh, Mr. F has been so good to me this week when I've been well. He's such a fabulous man. Oh, I mean, this is just, it's like the icing on the cake, guys. Sounds like I'm blowing my own trumpet. I'm not. I mean, it's all the things that I've got to work with. Just need maybe one down here, do you think? Oh, that's a big blob. There we go. I shall show it to you in a sec when I get the lid on my glue, which has decided to erupt. I'll put these back in if I can get them in. Otherwise, every time I use them, I'll be using twice what I need to use. It doesn't take long to put them back, does it? Oh, escapees. I think this is just going to be a thing that's going to happen with them. I'm going to have to kind of live with it, I think. They weren't expensive. They weren't even £4, I don't think. But I thought they might make a difference, and indeed, I think they have. They're so small that you can't actually pick up the sparkle on them. Oh, they're just. But they are sparkly, which is fine. The other thing that I had considered, whoever sent me this, thank you very, very much indeed. The other thing I had considered was sticking a word on the tab, each tab. I haven't gone as far as to say, could you pass my throat lozenges, please? Might need a new strip. I did have some, but I've booted them over there in error. Yeah, I was wondering whether these words would fit on there. Thank you, my love. You're a good lad. So if that was the case, we need a small word for there. So how about snow? Let's just go with it, eh? See what happens. Well, I might cut it out straight, actually. Even on that, I can't cut. It's embarrassing. And the only reason I'm going for these ones is size, really. Are you all right? Everybody okay? Anybody bored?
Yes. Julie says you should clone me and sell me on eBay.
Clone Julie?
Clone me.
Oh, no. But yeah, you would make a few bob. Right, look at that. Look at that, would you? That just looks great, I think. You can't even see it, can you? You're like 100 miles away today. There, says snow. Haven't stuck it on yet because just on the off chance that I can't find the right size words for these. These clips can come off now. They'll really irritate me. So I want a slightly longer one. What about snowflake? Let it snow. No, we've got snow there. Oh, what fun. Let's try oh, what fun. Where's it gone? Oh, there.
Such fun.
Such fun. I'm so tempted to break into song about now.
Hilda suggested joy.
Joy. It would have been good for that one, Hilda, yeah. I might even do that. Okay, that's not too bad. Does that fit there? Yeah, it does. Oh, what fun. And we are having fun. I hope. I hope we are. What about warm winter wishes? Do you think that would fit there? Yeah, I'll give it a try anyway. I can see that I'm going to have to print out several copies of this at several different sizes. But it's by Walrus Tooth Papers on Etsy. Walrus Tooth Papers. And after I purchased this from them, they sent me a very nice message and said, please, would I leave them a review? Because they'd only ever sold one thing on Etsy, and it was mine. It was what they sold me. So I happily left them a review because I like this stuff anyway. I like this. It's nice. What were you about to point to?
I was just scratching my head.
Oh, okay. So does that fit on there? This is just ridiculous. It's all going rather well. So that goes there, that goes there. Where did you find joy? Oh, there it is. No, I'm going to stick with Snow Hilda on this occasion because it's just kind of the size I want. So now I've got Blizzard off on its own somewhere. It's going to get lost, isn't it? Oh, I've got a paper clip. That might be better.
Linda Russell says, sing away, Miss P.
Oh, no. That would really clear the room. But I was going to sing about dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh, go on.
Nah. But I bet you everybody at home singing it now because I've put it in the mind.
Give us one of your Northumberland folk song ditties.
No. One day when I'm feeling well, maybe. I'm just going to ink around this. It's still got the...
Hilda says she loves joy because she's a joyous person.
You are a joyous person and you bring joy to many people, which is, you know, important. You bring lots of joy to me. You really support this channel and the group and me personally. And I'm very grateful to you. Really am. Lots of people support our channel and me. Lynn Whitman, Shaz. Shaz won't be on today because I think there's F1 on. So you never win against F1, not with Shaz. Yeah, I think that's fine. If I centralise that there, I'm going for it. I'm jolly well going for it. I'm going to use Aileen's for a change. You're wafting that thing around, that claw around, making me nervous. Like I'm doing something wrong.
I should put it away.
Give them a final wave with it. I know you're dying to. Right, here comes Aileen.
You told them you were on the telly this morning.
No, I haven't. I'm sure that you must have shopping channels in the US and Australia and everywhere. But we have one in this country called Hochanda. And today they were doing quilting. It was a program selling quilting stuff. And they said they had a lady on there called Jenny Raymond, who I've known for a long time. Known of, I don't know the woman. And they said, you know, if you've got any of Jenny's stuff, if you've ever made it, send us a picture. So I did. Sent them a picture of a huge king-size bed that I bedspread. I didn't quilt the bed, I quilted the bedspread. And I sent the picture off. And then in like a nanosecond, it was there on the telly. So I said to Mr. F, who was perusing his iPad at the time, have a look at the telly. And he said, that's yours. Is that yours? So, yeah, very nice. It's quite a nice quilt, actually. We should either use it or sell it, do something with it. So I'm just trying to get these fairly central. We're not burning rubber today, are we, guys, really? Let's be honest. That's not square. It's got a crease in it. Come on. Play ball. What fun! I like that. Sounds ridiculous. Oh, what fun! So we're just left with snow. Don't worry, Hilda. Joy will come. Joy's day will come. Perhaps more than once. Now that I know you like it, I can blow it up quite big. So stick this on, then stick the pocket on. Aileen's has been a bit objectionable today. No idea why. She's just feeling that way, I guess. Right, so when that's stuck down there, are we all right? Yeah, I believe we are. So I'll put the lid on my...
Leslie has got to say bye.
Oh, bye, Leslie. It's really nice of you to pop in and join us. I hope I'll see you again before Christmas. I'll just use Aileen's for this as well. What the heck? What the heck? What the actual heck?
Shaz is there. Says hi.
Oh, hi, Shaz.
She says, I'm here. Careful what you say, Fiona.
I'd never say anything bad about you, Shaz, for sure. Bit along the bottom. I've spared you the detail of how I made these pockets. I've made them so many times. That I'm sure, you, like me, you could make them in your sleep. So there we go. Well, as I say, we might not be tearing up the rubber today, but that looks pretty darn nice to me. It's relatively thick at the bottom because we've got 3 pockets and each of them's got a gusset, so there is a bit of thickness, but it's, you know, it's minimal. It's nothing to worry about. I like these silver stars. I might just put one at each side of the words, but I won't bore you with that because I can just hear you all going, oh no, not the stars. So that's going to go back in our journal, wherever it went. I've lost the blooming journal. Right, so that's going to go one of the later pages.
Corinne Johnson says hi.
Hi.
She rushed down from work to catch some other live.
Oh, Corinne, thank you. Take care, please, with your speedy goings on. So we've got that, which was the challenge that I did on Tuesday. And now on the other side at the back, we've got this triple pocket, which I think is looking pretty nice. I really like this. I'm definitely going to add some more silver snow flakes, stars around there. But, you know, all things considered, it's not bad.
Shaz says she's watching you and F1.
Oh my goodness, I've made it onto split screen with Shaz's F1. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Right, so I think I'm going to leave the journaling at that for today. I know you might feel a bit shortchanged. Sorry, guys. We'll get back onto the journaling tomorrow. Let's just put some stuff away. It's just covered in... Mr. F has had a week of spring cleaning. I don't really know why. I don't know what got into him, but something did. So we've had the fridge out, the cooker out, the washer out, we've had the bed out, we've had everything has moved whilst I've sat on the settee going, oh. So it's immaculate. It's really lovely, apart from this little area here that's maybe not quite so immaculate.
I'm not allowed to touch that.
No, you're not allowed to touch that at all. Right, so what I wanted to... Touching. Oh, dearie. I did tell you I'd taken extra painkillers. I feel they are kicking in. Right, so let's have a look at this. And I want you to say honestly whether you'd like me to do carry on with the Let It Snow journal on my own a bit this week, or do some videos or whatever. And concentrate on this next weekend. You might want to, you might not. It's up to you. Anyway, it's a little trifold held in place by this uncrinkled seam binding. See, crinkled seam binding's nice in its place, but I don't think its place is round a journal. Just my opinion. So I'd actually managed to tie a really nice bow there, which I'm a bit disappointed I've got it untied. well, if I could untie it, that'd be great. And it's in this lovely minty green colour, not a colour I use very often at all. And this is the front. It's got a mini tag on, and this is an envelope, but it's not used as an envelope. It's just an additional interest. You could, however, and I think the next time I do it, I will make this envelope into a pocket so as you can tuck something into it. But it's really rather nice as it stands there, I think. And it's got this little journaling card tucked in there. Everything's backed with coffee stain paper. And then this is the front, which doesn't need much because it's got all this on it. And it opens up like that. Then we've got a journaling bit and it opens up like that. So let's go through it. This is a big pocket down here, which has been an envelope at some stage, and I'll show you how to put them together. It's got two very shabby journaling cards in there. There's paper all the way down there, and the spine I have put the micropore tape. Remember I told you I bought micropore tape from Boots the Chemist. I put that down first, and then I put this bit of fabric down here, which I frayed, just to lend quite a bit of support to this journal, because we're talking envelopes, really cheap envelopes that needed a lot of support. This is just a little envelope that flips up. I just made that envelope, and it's got a couple of little tags in it. That's one. Where's the other? Not the easiest to get out, but it's nice to know they're there. So it's just these two out of paper from the kit. And they just pop into there. That folds down. Here's a nice little pocket down here. And it's got this journaling card in with a bird cage that matches the bird there. Well, I think it does anyway. That slides down into there. Journaling cards go in there. Then we've got this journal. And it's coffee stained paper. It's just a little bit thicker than normal copy paper, but not much. And we've got some inclusions, a bit of ledger paper, a map of the world, natural regions of the world, coffee paper, and then in the centre we've got this kind of to-do list. I don't know what it is, out of a sort of planner, but I liked it. And today. So there you go. You can list all the things you've got to do today, and then tomorrow you can leave off the ones you've done today. Or in my case, just keep copying them out day on day. So that's the other side of that. Then we've got a big pocket here, and inside we've got a whole journaling sheet, and it's this beautiful paper. So I've just inked around the edge, but it's all for journaling. And it's just lovely, I think, to have this paper in your hand. I really like it. So that fits down into there, which is, as you can see, another envelope. And then here we've got another envelope and another. So it's a trifold really, because there's one envelope there, one there and one there. This is an addition, but it's still also an envelope. So I don't know, I'll call it a trifold. But then here we've got, in this pocket, we've got another piece of the kit. Look at the colours, they're so vibrant. Pink Monarch prints is where I got this from. Pink Monarch prints, Pink Monarch papers. Pink Monarch prints, I think it is, on Etsy. And this is the kit called Summer Song. It's really, really nice. And that's up from the kit as well, but it's just a different green. There's a lot of peaches and that sort of colour. Then this envelope, there was the flap of the envelope, and I've put a piece of card on that's just squares it up and left it open as a tuck spot, and just tucked a little journaling card in there. And then this flips over, and we've got a lovely pocket here with a bird on. I love birds. Well, I love these kind of birds. And it's got a little journaling card in it with another little bird just poking his head out into there. And that fits into there. And then in the top we've got much larger journaling card from the kit as well. So they all fit into there. There's only one of them. Fits into there. That comes over like so. More of that beautiful kit. Oh, so nice. And this is the back with a peachy script on it, which I really feel would come in useful for lots of things. It comes in the script, the music, larger roses and smaller roses, and then there's 4 colours of each of those. So a little journaling card there, and that's the reverse of our envelope. So it just ties up. And I refuse to try and tie a bow for you because I'm rubbish. It's got this little tag, and it will have a little charm on it before it goes out. So I'm referring to that as the Trifold envelope mini journal. So if you'd like to see how to do it, it's kind of easy.
A lot of people say they'd like to see it, but they're also happy for you to do whatever you want to do.
All right, okay.
So it's up to you, really.
So let's then now go and have a look at our giveaway. This is big for us. It's a lot of stuff. But as I said last time, I can't possibly send each of you a Christmas present, which is, what you feel I want to do. And so to make it fair on everybody, we're having this giveaway, and it's 1 big journal and 3 easy peasies.
Easy peasies first.
Yeah. So these are the 3 easy peasy journals. You saw me make these from start to last. They're kind of different flavours, if you like. We've got Edith, we've got Shabby Chic, gorgeous, and upside down, this one, which is the Christmas one, the pink Christmas one. So I'm just going to have a quick scoot through them. What you need to do, if you haven't already, and don't do it if you already have, and watching, is pop over to my Facebook group, which is Miss Paintalot's Junk Journal group. Join up. It's just, straightforward. There's no fee or money or anything at all like that involved. And then you'll see the post that's at the very top. Leave your name under the post. And then tomorrow, before the live, is it? After the live? After the live.
What?
When are we doing the giveaway?
Well, I thought during the live, aren't we?
All right, okay.
Is it not a live draw?
Yeah, it is. I just wondered if we're doing it as a separate thing.
Ah, I see.
I'll leave you to think about that whilst I have a
question.
flip through here. So this is the front with a little robin and the baubles, and it just looks nice. Looks like Christmas, doesn't it? And a big chunky robin sat there. This is just a collage. It doesn't do anything. It's just a collage. It's pretty. And in between each of these is a journaling card that slides into there. I've noticed on the group that quite a few of you have had a go at making these. They're just lovely to make. They really are. And what you get, as a finished thing is lovely. They've got charms all the way down them. Miranda sent me these. They are just beautiful. It's got a little jingle bell there. And on the back of that, you can see, I don't need to go through it, some journaling pages there, held in by ribbon, so you can easily, once you've used them, take them out and replace them. A little tummy tuck there with some stuff in it, another journaling card. Oh, found something I don't want to add to it the other day. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Found this little card, and it was just all alone on my desk. And I thought, well, it's not doing anything there, is it? So I'll add it to this journal. I think it was to go in the Holly Jolly big journal, but didn't make it that far.
He says, where did you get the kit?
This kit.
Holly Jolly, now which one was that?
It was the Holly Jolly journal from Pink Monarch. But I also used, I put it away now, Miranda sent me a book that was Christmas ephemera, and she'd bought it from Amazon. And I think if you go to Amazon and put in Christmas ephemera book, it will come up. It's not available anywhere else. Amazon print it to order. Where am I going to put this? Let's put that in there. But every single card and image, etc., is from that book. And you know, they're lovely. I mean, we bejazzled them and whatever, but hello, Bobby. Bobby's seen a dog outside. It's so exciting. That's the one that's got the little jingle bell on. This is a corner tug. This little pocket made of music that was also in that. Give over, Bobby. It can't be that exciting. Oh, yes, it is. It's right up to the back fence. A little corner tuck spot pocket. And then some more journal papers, also held in by the same ribbon there. I showed you how to do that. This is a page from Holly Jolly, kit from Pink Monarch Prints, tummy tuck and a little envelope there, and right in the back we've still got another journaling card. Oops. I've got my charm stuck. I'll sort that before it goes out. And that's the back, and it actually needs an image on there, so I'll attend to that. This is the shabby chic one, quickly, Hilda, quickly, with a really nice decoupage flower on there. Some little flowers that Jean sent me, and embossed corners. It's got white lace down the spine. It opens up to this, which are just images. They don't do anything. They're not pockets or anything. It's beautiful decoupage. It's really lovely. It's outstanding. It's lovely paper Hilda sent me. It's got journaling cards in each envelope, like so. And these are kits from Chapter 1 Papers. And I love their papers. I absolutely love them. I bought 3 together, so I actually can't remember which came from which, but I bought Shabby Patchwork, Strawberry Garden or Strawberry Field, something like that, and another one, Sugared Almonds. And they are all absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at that tag. It's just so pretty. Excuse me, as is that one. And that one's obviously from the Shabby Patchwork. But they work well together, those 3 kits. And I know it's a bit, a bit of a cost to bite off at once. But Jen asked some time ago, when you get a kit, is it just a one and out sort of thing? This kit, or these 3 kits combined, should I say, I have come back to time and time again. I really love them. This one's a bit different because inside it's got a little journal. Which just fits down in there. When you want things to fit quickly, they just don't. They're just awkward. 2 little side pockets, tuck spot, corner tuck, envelope, a couple of... they're worthy of note, those. They're just gorgeous. Into a little pocket from one of the kits. Another little journal in there. That's just pretty. Horizontal tummy tuck with a little envelope in, and a journaling card in the back. So that's the shabby chic one. Get in, thank you. And then there's the Edith one. So we start off, how else could you start off but with foxgloves if you're talking about Edith? Nothing, just epitomises her. And it's onto a bit of fabric which I've frayed down there onto music paper, cream lace for this one. Inside 2 really lovely Edith images. I'm with Julie, that's one of my favourite. Each one has got a journaling card with more Edith paper on it. This tag here, some buttons on, etc. Edith image and some journaling. These ones I actually sewed in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, so they came out onto the back spine, which is only tiny. And then after I'd done that, I put a little bit of Tyvek up there, and then I put this lace on, so it's really supported quite well. A side pocket, journaling card, more Edith in there. She's lurking around every corner. They've got charms on, they've all got butterflies on, and they all say on the back, created for you. Which, whoever wins this, that is true. It has been created for you. These two, possibly my favourite images of all, really. I love the poppies, but I really love these little blue tits here. They're gorgeous. More Edith. Don't know what that one is. Oh yeah, a little starling or chaffinch or something. This corner pocket, that's one of my Edith papers from a CD, but I fussy cut this from the book. This common broom, and then I put that looks like broom to me, but it could be gorse. We have a lot of that on the fell, actually. It's really prickly and not at all friendly. Little envelope here with a little card in it of some mushrooms. I love that image. And I haven't made that thick, I haven't backed it because it wouldn't fit in if I did. Just stenciled along there, and then in the back we've got this tag, just stenciled through one of my die cut wastes with these flowers, a bit of lace, and this wooden butterfly, which is fabulous. It's really got some depth to him, actually. He's wood, and just tied off at the top with some Edith holly in the back there. This, which I fussy cut out, and that which I made with some fabric. That's Tim Holt's field notes. They might be as well, actually, for that matter. And this beautiful trim. Who sent me this trim? It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And that just, thank you very much, whoever it was. That just fits in there. Some more journaling. So, you know, you're not short of journaling in this. And then a corner tuck with the kingfisher that I've also stenciled on. Journal on the back if you so desire. And on the very back, it's just more music there that I've just torn for a bit of interest. So that's that. And the other, so those 3 easy peasy journals that you've seen, they are in the giveaway, and they will go to 3 different people. And this is the larger journal. It's, I don't know what that is, 2 inches, I think. 2 inches. 2-inch spine, and it measures 8 3/4 by 6 1/4. So it's quite a, you know, it's a decent sized journal. And here on the front, look, well, for a start, just look at the shiny fabric. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so sparkly and so lovely. And then I've just added these 3 super sparkly dies of baubles or ornaments or whatever you call them wherever you are. And I've just used some of that stuff. You've seen me use it loads of times. It comes on a, buy it by the yard, and you just cut it off where you want it. So I've cut those off and put them down there. And it's fairly plain, I think, but I like it. So inside, whoa, put your sunglasses on. This is the same fabric, but in pink. It's really pink and very sparkly. So here starts the journal. That's just clipped onto there. That's some more of that bling with some lace down there. The pages, the papers themselves. This paper's from Holly Jolly from Pink Monarch Prints. And this, I'm really thinking, I think I might have got it from Antique Papery. Yeah. Actually, these images are fairly ubiquitous throughout the Everybody's Journal kits. They're really doing the rounds this year. So I've blinged it up a bit, and here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's very blingy. I've stenciled on the back with some bows. No, stamped. And this is a piece of paper. I've just stamped the corners, inked around it for journaling on. Just pop it in that way so you can see the corner. like that. And this is a very optimistic day plan. And it's done out in hours from 8 o'clock till midnight. So you can't go to bed till midnight because you've got things on your to-do list, all right? And you've got to get up at 8 to get cracking with them. So that goes in there. It's pink, so I thought it suited it very well. And it just kind of amused me that anybody could possibly have a day plan. This large side pocket here, which are not fussy cut, but cut out a tree and stuck that on. These two gorgeous, gorgeous, shiny, shiny journaling cards. The ink that I used for this was by Cosmic Shimmer, and it's called Crimson Kiss. This is a piece of vellum, and it is vellum. It's proper vellum. It's not pretend tracing paper. It's proper vellum, and doesn't that look gorgeous? Another sheet from Pink Monarch Prints Holly Jolly set. This is a fabric little pocket here with a deer stamp, stag stamp, whatever on it, and a little card in there, some lace down the side. Here we've got a pocket that I make like this, with some beads, bulb clip, some lace, and another bejewelled Santa Claus. Another big corner pocket here. That's lovely. It's really nice. I don't know if you can see it twinkling, but it's really shiny. And I, just as a point of difference, I put some holes down this leading edge and ran some thread, fine, thin ribbon through it and tied a bow there. And it's just got a little tag in there on Santa, and all around his white's been glittered, so it's quite a glittery journal. This is decoupage from the Tim Holtz collage paper that he does, you know, the 6-yard rolls. Excuse me, that's just a little piece of that, and that's it from the same kit. From the same roll, I mean. This is the centre page with lace down each side. This was one big envelope actually, and I've left a gap in the back for cards and a gap down the inside for more cards that have got charms on, snowflake charms. Two lovely happy Santas. Just left that as a design page. This one's got an envelope that flips up and an envelope that flips that way, and it's got a journaling card in the back. Look at those two cute bunnies. I think they are also in the Easy Peasy one because I just love them. Sitting on holly, I'm sure it can't be that comfortable for them, but they seem quite happy. This is really pretty. It's a die cut. I die cut the frame with my nesting circles. And then this is from this die set. That's the holly. It goes that way up. So die cut the holly out of really shiny green card and die cut that out of red shiny. And then I just cut them off. So I had the berries to go on the holly and a little number there, 20 on a Christmas tree. Envelope here with 3 tags in. Look at that stamp. I'm proud of that. I did put another one there, but then I put the envelope over the top so you can't see it. This paper is part of the Holly Jolly kit and I love it. So we've got Santa and some mistletoe and stuff, all glittered and jazzed up to the hilt. Here we've got a tummy tuck with a couple of journaling cards behind, and this cardinal here stuck on it. This is just a floating piece of journaling. The back of that vellum page with a snowman on it. And this has to be one of my favourites. I really love this page. It's decoupage, but after I put it on, I've sanded it down and it just feels like the rest of the page. And there's a robin on a handle of a garden tool. Here we've got a flippy envelope with a nice journaling card in it with a snowman who's all been glittered up. A little charm on it. That's the other bit of the envelope that's got a big journaling card down there, lace down the edge. That's the end of that signature. Whew, that's just one signature. Then this is another bit of the same fabric that I stamped 2 holly leaves on. Bit of lace, a number, Santa Claus. He's all glittered up. This is another one of my favourite pages actually. Tummy Tuck, and I've glittered the actual candy cane, stamped in the background, and there's a little envelope there with, I'm pretty sure it's got something in, but can't remember what. Then this, look at that. And that stamp, come on. And this nice little corner tuck here that's also, I've gone over there with some magic shiny stuff. Santa on vellum. I love that. I really love it. Let It Snow design sheet. Then this page, it's got 3 big sparkly bits on and 3 little journal little tags that go in there, and I've got gold ribbon and gold bows on, and I've left them standing proud of the side because I quite like to see that sometimes. This pocket that I've stuck this onto, and a little thing that I just had it, and there's, well, make your mind up, it's either a robin or a chickadee sat there with the December the 25th, and a big journaling card. 3 shiny snowflakes, and then the centre of this signature, look at this, it's a spinner. We did the same in our holiday LGB, but I loved it so much that I wanted to use it in here, and I haven't seen anybody else do this. I'm sure somebody has, they must have done, but for me it's an original idea anyway. It's silver on one side, gold on the other. And a little corner pocket here, 3 tags in there with bling and stuff and ribbons, and then a card in the back with a snowman. So this is quite a sizable journal. He doesn't want to go in, I'll sort him in a bit. This is just a little tuck spot, it's a Christmas tree, and I've put this card in. So it sits there quite well. Here's there's the holly again with the berries. Looks nice. Backed everything with avocado paper, avocado dyed paper, so it's pink. And this little vellum pocket here. Some ribbon from Hilda, says Happy Christmas. A design sheet with just a bit of titivation down the side. The other side of our vellum page. And this is the back page? No. This is a triple pocket out of the Holly Jolly kit, and I've just glittered everything that could be glittered, really. Everything's shiny. And just a bit of fluff, frothiness at the bottom here. Look at that cardinal. Doesn't he sit well there?